I'm not Australian. Today we are doing Resin Tumbler. So what I've got here is a 20-ounce stainless steel straight tumbler, and what I want to do with it is obviously put resin on it, put a decal on it, all in Halloween theme. So after oh my god, I can't speak today. After looking at loads of different other videos, because as you know, I'm learning just as you lot are. After watching loads of different YouTube videos with regards to how to do this, I think I've got it. I think. Don't quote me. Okay? Right. So we're going to start off by sanding it, because apparently if it's not sanded, it will not take, oh, let's get rid of that, because it's smooth, nothing will realistically will adhere to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand it, there we go, I'm going to sand it, then I'm going to spray paint it in matte black, then I'm going to let that dry, then I'm going to get some black glitter and put that on with either tack it or Mod Podge, depending on what I can get my hands on first, and let that dry. I think you have to stand in between again, put your decal on, seal that again, and then put a layer of resin on top, sand it again, and then if everything's okay with regards to putting the decal on, you might just need to put only one more coat on after that and it should be done. Yeah, that's on my list, so let's start. I have got edgewood, that's it, isn't it? Yes, edgewood. So I'm just going to scuff it up. It doesn't really need a lot, I just need the spray paint to be able to adhere to the tumbler. One thing what I did gather watching all the videos is that it's very important, this bit, always making sure you don't cover it all the way to the top, and use lint 3 cloths and keep your fingers off it as much as possible. If you just touch it with gloves. Okay, what am I doing? Lint 3. Because otherwise everything sticks to it, and then whatever sticks to it will show you resin. And I don't think any of us want that, because it's not going to look good. No, it's not going to look good. Okay, I'm spraying the cloth instead of the item, because I prefer to do it like that. Don't ask me why, it's just one of them things. Trying to get all the debris off. And then I'm going to go and spray paint it. I think that'll do. We'll be back when it's spray painted. Okay, whilst the spray paint is drying, let's put together some images. Thought we'd do 3. What I thought was these kind of splashes which I got of Creative Fabrica. So I have downloaded 3 of them. Let's put them all on different pages. What I want to do is, I want to turn it into a mock-up. So, whilst we've got that open, let's go down here to where it says mock-up. And it's already looking at it. Let's see what it can do for us. It'll take a couple of minutes. Alright, we don't want that, we don't want that, we do want that. Confirm. Okay, now let's go and get us an image, which again I got from Creative Fabrica. Let's have a look. Right, Tumbler's going to be black glitter. It's obviously going to have orange and green neon mica on it, like I have done with most projects for this collab. Are we going to make it cute like that, or are we going to make it scary like that? I prefer scary. So let's take one of them, like him for instance, and let's see if we can put him in there. Ta-da! Yes, we can. One scary yellow blobby eye. Let's have a look and see if we can't make that image a bit smaller, but still that we can see a bit more. I don't mind the yellow at all. Yeah, I think that one will do. I like that. Okay, next one. Right, again, mock up. Where's it gone? There it is. Let's see what I can do with this one. That one. Alright, let's pick one of our images. Let's see what that gives us again. I need to make the image a little bit smaller. That was my fault, I made it bigger. And center, a bit smaller. There we go. Like it. Just thinking. Oh, he's alright there. Right, black. And again, mock up. It might not be able to do it with this one for some unknown reason to man. Let's just see. Let's just pick any. Need to change? No, it can't do it with black. let's pick a different one. Thread. Blue. Okay. We have do we need to refresh? Am I straining you? Let's see if it just needs to. I'll be back when I can get it working again. There we go. Don't ask me what was the matter with it. I don't know. I just basically refresh the page. Like you normally do, you know, with computers. Switch it on, switch it off. Switch it off, switch it on. Yeah, one of them ways. Oh, good heavens. Oh yes, it's done it with the blue. Okay, we'll have that one. Right, and let's find an image to go with it. Let's go, yeah, went past it. Da, 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 da. Okay. Alright. I like him. I think he's a real cutie. Okay, let's. Make the image a little bit smaller. Bring him down a bit. Oh no, not that much smaller. See if we fill in the whole thing. I mean, you're not going to see much. Bring him over there a bit. Let's have a look. Okay, these will be the images I'll print off on white vinyl, printable paper, printable vinyl paper, white or photo paper, again depending on what I've actually got in my stash. I'm actually looking at it right now, but I can't remember what I've got in there. It'll be one of them. We'll simply size them because I don't want them too big. Because if you think about it, on a tumbler, if something's wider than 3 inches, see, it's too big, wider than 3 inches, it starts to bend round a curve the shape of the cylinder, which does not look good. So I am okay with, but let's do 3 for width. And it brings it down, okay. Same with this one. There we go. End up putting them all on one page. There we go. We've got the 3 images. Just trying to think about the colours. The blue, the yellow and the red. I will make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, again, I'll be back when the tumbler is dry. See you in a bit. I've changed it up a bit. The tumbler's not dry yet. I didn't actually spray all the sides. Go figure. Anyway, it gave me time to carry on messing with these. Because I'm thinking, yes, don't get me wrong, I think it's cute, but not what I want. I want to see more of the faces. So I took another splat, this one with loads of colours, did the same thing with regards to mock-up, and we've got these. Let me make it bigger. See, I think that's cuter. And again, I've just made them 3 inches wide, so they don't actually go around the curvature of the tumbler, so you should be able to see them. What do you think? Do you think this is better, or should I have left it like this? Put what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Anyway, back to the tumbler. Okay, spray paint is dry. So now we're going to use the tack it method and just get it all over. Now, some people actually dilute this, but then they have to put it on more than once and then wait twice for it to dry, but apparently it dries quicker. I'm not in a rush, so we're just simply gonna put it on the way it is. So we have to make sure we obviously cover it, because everywhere you want glitter, you want to tack it to be. So you have to make sure you've got full coverage. can hear you all shouting at the screen, don't forget the bottom. No worries. Thanks for reminding me. Bottom done. Now, as I say, try not to get any streaks. And of course, try and get the same consistency. Right. I think that's it. Now we're going to have to let it dry. Right, we're back. The tacket is dry. Now let's cover it in glitter. Okay. Let's see if we can save some of this. Well, that's not the way to do it. I'll be back when we cleaned up. I was able to save most of that. So, make sure I've got enough on here before I start burnishing. No, we don't. Okay, the tumbler has its first lot of resin on, so we are just going to let that dry. It's going to take about 4 hours. Next to it is the tumbler that Munchkin did, my granddaughter, and yes, I know it looks great. We have made a video of that and we will be posting it in a bit. And yes, okay, the tumbler's is cured. Now we need to put on our decal, trick or treat, and I have already done our stickers. Again, decisions about where to put everything. I was looking for an actual gap in it all, and the biggest gap is actually there. So okay, now the tumbler is cured. She is all done and she's all nice and pretty and soft. Okay, let's see if she goes all neon on us. What do you think? Yeah, there we go. That's how we did that. Thank you very much for joining me. God bless, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everybody.